Hello, I'm back. I told you I might be back. I want to show you what I made. We'll give it a few seconds. Now it's 3 o'clock, March 28th, 2020, during cooking through quarantine. So that's where we're at. March 28th, 3 o'clock Eastern Time, 2020. I want to show you guys what I did. It's not my recipe. I tweaked it a little bit, but I will explain everything about these donuts that are freaking awesome. So let's give it a few minutes. I want to comment because we don't continue without a comment. That pizza I showed you earlier, that pizza casserole, oh, so good. I already put the recipe in the comments of that video in addition to the files. So it's already there and you put what you want in it. That was just how I did mine. I want you to get experimental. Hi, Laura. I see your bubble, but I don't see any comments yet. How are you? Love you. Hope everything's well. It's rainy and shitty here. It is. All right, come on, a comment. There we go. Thank you. Hi, Laura. Now I got it. Hi, beautiful. How are you? What's going on? Hi, Ruth. Hi, Natasha. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, you caught me live. Look at that. Hi. We tried our pizza casserole earlier. I didn't make much more today, but I shopped and cleaned and typed up some stuff and, you know. Then I want it sweet. I want it something. So I'm on Pinterest. I'm going through my files. I'm looking through all my stuff. I'm like, what the hell do I want? So I made donuts. Hi. I'm trying to read this here because I have this here. Hi, Lindsay. How are you? What's going on? How's it hanging? Everybody staying well? Staying indoors unless you need milk and eggs? Excuse me, I burped. Hi, Ruth. Oh, where? Yes, Lancaster, I can't wait. Oh, I miss it. I saw the Amish Viewing and Sweets is closed. Kitchen Kettle's closed. Shady Maple was doing drive-by pickup. I told my one coworker, let's go for a ride. Let's go up to Shady Maple and get a plate. Stay safe. I hope you're all staying safe. Hi, Tammy. All right, so I've made the pumpkin donuts before, and the pumpkin donuts came out very well, but it called for pumpkin. I have pumpkin, but I didn't want pumpkin donuts. I wanted like a different kind of donut. So I went online, and Wholesum Yum. She has a great donut recipe, very basic. I used hers as a guideline, so it's not mine, and it's 1 cup of almond flour. I'll write all this up. I'm just going over it. Oh, you were talking about donuts. Make these. I'll show you. Wait, get the kids. Gather them around. Let's look at my donuts. This kind of sounds kind of borderline. Okay, so it's 1 cup of almond flour, 1/4 cup of sweetener. You can use monk fruit. You can use Splenda. Any sweetener you can use. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 cup of butter, then melt it. So 1/4 cup hard butter, then melt it. 1/4 cup of unsweetened almond milk, 2 eggs, and vanilla. Now that's the Wholesum Yums recipe. You can Google her. I'll put it all in here. I'll put the steps in there, okay? So that's her basic donut recipe. I took it and I added sugar-free chocolate chips. I also added Tarani's unsweetened caramel. Let me show you what I use. A lot of you that have been longtime members know that I use Tarani's coffee syrups. See, I use the sugar-free vanilla, I use the sugar-free caramel, I use it in my fat bombs whenever I'm baking. So I use the vanilla as she stated and some of the caramel. But I followed her recipe as is, and I added the unsweetened chocolate. Look at. Then the frosting I did myself. Now see here, I didn't know if I had enough to make 12 donuts, so I made 6, and then I made these little awesome donut bites in my mini muffin tin. Right? Aren't they cool? I love you too, Leanne. How's it going? Wait, what is this now? Leanne, yes, Michelle, Carla, Holly, Renee, Tasha, are they watching? Kids, you want chocolate chip bites? Wait, what is this? What did I make? Chocolate cream cheese frosting. So the frosting I did 4 ounces of cream cheese, a splash, like literally a splash of unsweetened almond milk, a little bit of sweetener, taste it because you want to see how sweet you want it, and some of the sugar-free chocolate chips. I don't use Lily's, it's too expensive. I go to Walmart and I get the sugar-free Hershey's, the little mini sugar-free Hershey Kisses. Melt it, mix it good, and then once your donuts are cool, look at that. Now I left one unfrosted because I wanted to taste it without, holy crap, a potato. I made Joe and Avery potatoes, and I forgot a potato. It was stuck in my towel. Now, I'm going to taste it without the frosting because I'm curious. So, see, here it is, chocolate chip. I want you guys to see the texture. It's very soft, very moist. Joey already had one. He said they were very good. See the chocolate chips in there? It smells good. It smells like cake. It smells like a nice cake. Very good. Very moist. Not eggy. It's a badass donut. Sorry, kids. Tosh, if they're watching. It really is. It's perfect. It is so good, so moist. Make sure you grease your pan. When you think it's not greased enough, grease it again. Because I had to get my donut pan on the counter and they all fell out. Otherwise, they wouldn't come out. And some of the mini ones, look, they got stuck. See the chocolate chips that were done in the mini muffin tin? Some of them got stuck. Right, Christy? Don't they? Hi, Christy. Avery! Yeah? Come say hi to Christy. Let me get your princess for you. She's my work wife.
Hi, Christy.
Come here and say hi.
Oh.
You want to taste one? You want to taste my donut?
Yeah.
Really?
Whoa. Like a little bakery in here.
Good.
You like it? She normally don't eat the low-carb sweets. You want one with frosting? Go ahead.
She's going to eat all the frosting. That's what's going to happen.
Way to ruin it. You tell, because the kids want to taste it. Natasha's kids want to see if they like it. Is that good? Good. I'm glad you like it. So I wanted to show you guys again. The basic donut recipe is not my recipe. It's from Wholesum Yum. Google it. She's also on Pinterest. It was, and I'll write it up again. It was almond flour, monk fruit, baking powder, cinnamon, salt, butter, unsweetened almond milk, eggs, and vanilla. I'll put all the measurements in here, and then you alter it as you want. Kate, you weren't live on the other one. Hi, Kate. Hi, Lola. She was barking last time I was live. Hi, Lola. I love that dog. So, and the frosting was cream cheese, unsweetened almond milk, some sweetener, and sugar-free Hershey's chocolate chips, because I'm not paying the price for Lily's when I don't make a lot of sweets. Hi, how are you? Hi, or Kate, Bonnie, Christy, love you, Christy, miss your face. Who is that? Lacey. Hi, Lacey. Hi, Jean, Vicky, Darla, Jennifer. Hi, Jen, Marquin. How are you? How's Mom? Hi, Vicky, Megan. Okay, everybody checking in. So when I sign off, I'm gonna go type this up. It'll be in the comments, and I'll put it in the files. But look, I left this one without the frosting just to see. Really good. I think I'm gonna play with this and make more tomorrow. Try with different flavors. It's great. Definitely a keeper. If you're not following her, follow. What's this say? I wonder if you dusted the chocolate chips with Carb Quick, if that would keep them. Oh, that's a good idea. But I mixed it in. I think, too, if I would have dropped them in, they wouldn't have sunk to the bottom like that, Liam. You're right. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. We're all, like, just winging it here. So, stay safe. Let me type it up. I'll put it in the comments and in the files. Ah, Carla, thank you. And yeah, I'm surprised Avery ate it. Normally, Avery don't eat the shit I make that's low carb unless it's like chicken and cheese. It's a keeper. All right. I love you guys. I'll check in again later. Pam, you're late, but hi. Hi, Pam Rollins. How are you? Love you guys. Let me type everything up and we'll go from there. But I'm glad I won it. Very good. You guys are going to like them. Thanks to Wholesum Yum, her recipe. I love you too, Bon. I'm glad you like watching me. How is everyone? My Bonnie Weezak. Alright, I love you guys. I'll check you later. And don't do this with your face. I just have to do that now. It's like a thing. Alright, goodbye. Love you.